friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to sit down and just chit chat with you guys about makeup that everyone else seems to really love except me. Makeup that for the most part, when I hear people talking about them either in reviews or just in passing or get ready with me's or anything like that, for the most part, I feel like the feedback and what people are saying about these products are usually positive and they usually really enjoy and like these products. I just, for some reason, have not had that same experience, that same love as other people. Disclaimer, I understand that I'm not special and I'm probably not the only person on this earth that doesn't like these products or anything like that. And also disclaimer, if you do love these products and I don't, that's okay. Makeup's different for everyone, right? I feel like every time I watch people do this disclaimer in their videos, I'm like, yeah, we get it, we know, like, makeup's different, you don't need to say it, but you just like, I feel the need to say it, just in case I'm talking about one of your favorite products ever, and you're like, well, what the heck, like, I love that product, that's okay, I'm glad you love it, I wish these products worked out for me, I wish I loved them as much as everyone else, but sadly, I just don't. Makeup is different for everyone. Everyone's experience and what they like and what they prefer are different. So yeah, just wanted to throw that out there before we get started. I do not own every single one of these products still. Like some of them I either did use up and just didn't love them as I was using them. Some of them I gave away to friends or family, and then some of them I do have. So if I have it in person still, I will hold it up and show you. And if not, I will pop a picture here so you know what I am talking about. But other than that, don't forget I upload every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday for you guys. If you like this video while you're watching it, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. It helps me out. And yeah, if you want to hear all the products that everyone else seems to love, but not me, then let's go ahead and get started. So the first product I want to talk about is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara. Everyone seems to love this mascara. They think it's a dupe for the Better Than Sex mascara, which is another one that I just kind of wanted to like briefly mention. I didn't want to like actually talk about it too much because I feel like a lot of people also don't like that mascara, but a ton of people love the Better Than Sex mascara, and I am one of the people who don't. For kind of the same reason that I don't like the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. It makes my lashes so clumpy. I don't know what it is about those mascara formulas. I actually think it might be the mascara wand. Usually the big fluffy mascara wands just don't really work out for me and make my lashes look clumpy, which unfortunately both of those did. I actually ended up trying the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara and the L'Oreal Lash Paradise primer. I tried both. I heard a lot of people raving about both of them, and I just didn't love either one. I didn't love them separately and I did not love them together. Mainly for the reason that I just said. They just made my lashes super clumpy and I just did not enjoy how my lashes looked when I used them. So a lot of people love it, but I couldn't get on board with that mascara, unfortunately. Second product I want to talk about, I talked about before on my channel, so I'm not going to like talk about it for too long, but it is the Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Powder, and I have the shade 1 Fair. Looking at it, you would think that I love it because I've hit a pretty large pan on it. This pan is just really shallow and I hit pan on it very quickly, which is one of the reasons that I don't enjoy it. This is a really pricey powder. I think this was like $45. I did get it on sale, but still, it's like a pricey powder, and the fact that I hit pan on it so quickly. But the main reason I don't love this powder is because it oxidizes on me very badly. It turns the shade of my concealer under my eyes, well really my whole face, but I especially notice it really bad under my eyes, like 2 or 3 shades darker than what it actually looks like before I put it on. I will say, if I put this on my whole entire face and set my whole face with it, and it makes everything oxidize, and so it all kind of like blends in together, I do like how this looks. I like how it sets my face. I like how it makes my skin look. But for how shallow the pan is, for how much it costs, and the fact that it oxidizes so badly on me, I just like cannot get on board with this. I'm gonna finish this one I have because I paid money for it and it was not cheap, but I will not be repurchasing it. And yeah, I'm really disappointed. So many people love this. So many people think it's like their best setting powder ever, and I don't know. I can't get the hype. I don't know. The next product I want to talk about is the Buxom Plumping Glosses. These have been around forever, like so long, years. People have raved about these for years, and I finally finally picked one up. I think around this time last year during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, they had them on sale 50% off, and I bought the White Russian shade, which everyone loves. Everyone says it's like the perfect topper. With every makeup look, it goes over every lip product beautifully and just makes your lips look so beautiful and plumped and stunning and gorgeous and shiny and all of the above, right? I tried this shade. I only tried one, but I tried White Russian. The plumping effect on this lip gloss was so intense. I hated it. I kid you not, I tried it one time and was like, nope, never again, and ended up returning it to Ulta because it was so intense. I put it on and it started plumping and I was like, oh, okay, like, yeah, that's about normal. It's supposed to plump, and then it just kept getting worse and more intense and more plumping and more stinging and more hurting. And I was like, what is happening to my lips right now? I don't even remember honestly if they looked more plump and more full because I was just so distracted by how much it hurt. It was terrible. So I ended up returning this to Ulta. I will not try any more shades of it. I just cannot get on board with these. They hurt my lips so badly, and so many people love them and just say they're like such good glosses and make their lips look huge and beautiful, and it was so painful. I cannot wear them. Another product that everyone seems to love, and another one that I've talked about before, so I'm not going to talk about it too long, is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I talked about this in my most recent Overhyped or Worth It video, so I'm not going to talk about it very long here. But everyone seems to love this bronzer, and I just don't like it. I don't know. It gets really patchy on me, and it gets really powdery in the pan, and it just doesn't look good on me. I went through 2 complete compacts of it, thought I really loved it because everyone else does, and I just really don't. I don't like how it looks on my cheeks, unfortunately. And yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. The next one is the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extension Mascara. Another one I talked about on my channel before, but everyone seems to love this mascara. Really, honestly, tubing mascaras in general are really, really popular right now. I know Hourglass just came out with one. I believe a drugstore brand just came out with one too. This one, and then, I don't know, I feel like there's a couple other brands that have like jumped on board to the whole like tubing mascara phase that's going on right now. And I don't know, this makes my lashes look really clumpy whenever I use it. This is the type of wand that it has. I don't know if you wanted to see, but there you go. It just makes my lashes look really clumpy when I use this. And for some reason, when I'm putting this on, it seems to just get everywhere, all over my eyes, like on my lids, down below. Doesn't matter how careful I am. This formula is just more on the watery side, so it just gets everywhere on me, unfortunately, which is a bummer. I really wish I liked this like everyone else does. I just unfortunately don't. I will say though, I usually don't struggle with mascaras flaking on me or smudging on me too much, and I think that that's kind of like the whole point of tubing mascaras, that if you do struggle with that, that's something that it helps alleviate. You can put it on and it just kind of like stays all day. It doesn't come off until you wash it off with warm water and the little fibers come off. So because I'm not someone who struggles with that, I think that's another reason why I really love this. I'm gonna use it up. Like I bought it and it's like a $24 mascara, so I'm gonna use it up, but it's another one that I just won't be repurchasing when it's gone, and I just don't seem to like it like everyone else. Alrighty, moving on. The next product I want to talk about is the Kosis 10 Seconds Eyeshadow. It's released a while ago, and honestly, I haven't seen too much hype on this like on YouTube or anything like that. It's more on my Instagram page, and also not really now. It was kind of more when they released originally. But Kosis was really, really sweet, and they sent a lot of my friends on my Instagram page these to try. And they also sent me these in PR, so thank you to Kosis for sending these to me. But I feel like when these launched and everyone was loving on them, I don't know, I don't love them as much as everyone else seems to. First, when you have them just sitting there for a while, they get really super separated. So you have to sit there and shake them forever, which is not like a huge deal. It's just like an extra step, you know, like you're shaking, it takes a while. And a lot of people are saying that these were just super, super pigmented on them, and they just blended out really easily, and they were just perfect, like really 10-second eyeshadow, right? For me, and my eyes, that wasn't really the case. I didn't think that these were super intensely pigmented on me, which I think mainly that might be what Kosis was wanting by these, because it is like a 10-second eyeshadow. You just put it on really quickly and you blend it out and go. But these were just kind of hard to blend on me. They got a tiny bit patchy, and the main reason I don't like them is they burned my eyelids and then made my eyelids really irritated. I tried to use these for work, and I was going to use them like every single day. I used to do weekly makeup baskets. Shout out if you follow me on Instagram and you remember those, because I haven't done them in almost a year. When COVID hit, I stopped doing them because I wasn't going to work, and then now that I'm back at work, I'm not wearing a lot of makeup. So I'm not doing my weekly makeup baskets anymore. But prior, I put one of these in my weekly makeup basket to use all week, and I used it Monday, and it hurt and it burned, and I was like, okay, like that's weird, whatever. So then I used it again Tuesday, and literally my eyelids were so irritated and burning and just hurt. Like they hurt. My actual eyelids hurt. That has never happened to me before. So I stopped using this, and they hurt the rest of the week even after I stopped using it. And honestly, since then, I've been like afraid to try them. I have 5 colors. This is just the one I picked, which is Globe. And they are just kind of like sitting up in that thing, and I don't use them because they hurt my eyelids. And I don't understand, because I didn't hear anyone else talking about that. So I think that's just kind of like a me thing. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people love these, and I don't. The next product I want to talk about is probably a really unpopular opinion. Well, I feel like all these are unpopular opinions, duh. It's makeup everyone else loves, but not me. But I feel like this is probably like my most unpopular opinion. It is the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. Ugh, I struggled so much with this palette, and I know a lot of my friends on YouTube love this palette, and it is like one of their favorite palettes ever. They use it all the time. They love when they use it. They love their eye looks, all of the above. Every single time I use this palette, I struggled with it so badly. I struggled with it in like the normal sense of struggling with an eyeshadow palette where the mattes just kind of got patchy on me. The shimmers just weren't really that great. They weren't like poppy and punchy like I like them to be. But also I struggled with it in the sense that it made me feel like I was bad at makeup. Like honestly, every time I used that palette, I felt so defeated because I struggled so much, and I was like, what is wrong with me? Why can I not do a simple eye look with this dang eyeshadow palette? It literally made me feel like I was bad at makeup, which makeup is my hobby. I've been doing it for a very long time. And am I the best makeup artist? No. Well, I'm not even a makeup artist, but am I the best at doing makeup? No, of course not. But that palette made me feel like I was terrible at it. Like I shouldn't even have a makeup and skincare Instagram page because I just struggled with it that badly. Isn't that terrible? Like if you have a product in your collection that makes you feel like that, and you love makeup and you don't think you're bad at it, but something makes you feel like you are, just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. And that's what I did. I ended up giving this to my sister-in-law, and she loves it and she uses it and she thinks it's great. So I'm glad it worked out for her. But yeah, I couldn't. The colors are stunning. I bought it not on sale. Like I bought it full price. I was so excited for it. I was pumped, and I couldn't get along with the eyeshadow formula. I don't know why, because I have other Urban Decay palettes. Like I've had all the Naked palettes in the past, and then I have Naked Honey right now, which I love. So I'm not sure like what was wrong with me in that eyeshadow formula, why we didn't get along, but we did not get along, and I got rid of her and she's gone. But yeah, I know so many people who love that palette, but unfortunately, I just don't. Okay, and then the last product I want to talk about, it's not that I dislike this product, it's just everyone seems to love it and think it's like the best eyebrow product ever, and I just don't really see that. And is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. This is another product that's been around forever, and so many people love it and think it's the best eyebrow pencil to ever walk this earth. If eyebrow pencils like walked the earth, but you know what I mean. Everyone seems to love this, and I don't get it. Like I got it half off at Ulta, thank goodness, because if I would have paid full price for this, I would be pretty disappointed. I have the shade 3.5, and I like that it's like a little skinny tiny pencil. I think it's nice, but it's just like a brow pencil, and I feel like there's so many brow pencils just like this at the drugstore for way less money. I think this is like $24. Even getting it half off for $12. Sell drugstore brow products that are cheaper than that, you know what I mean? So just like everyone just raves about this and thinks it's the best brow pencil, and I don't know. It's just like a brow pencil to me. It's nothing special, you know? And that was it, you guys. That was quite a few products that everyone seems to love and rave about, but me. That I just did not have the same experience as everyone else. I did not love them like everyone else. Unfortunately, like I said in the intro, I wish these products worked out for me. I wish I loved them like everyone else, but unfortunately I just do not. Let me know down below a product that you have tried that again everyone seems to love and you were just like meh, like I don't understand the hype, I don't get why people love this so much, or like it just flat out did not work for you, you did not like it at all. I would love to know what those products are down below for you guys too. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much, you're awesome and I love you. Please subscribe if you have not yet, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.